Welcome, everyone, to the Enlightened World Network Meditation for a Day. I am so excited to introduce you to today's meditation presenter, and this is Jeannette Wesolowski. She is a circle leader at A to Z Healing Space, and she's a beyond quantum healing practitioner. She believes in empowering people to find their own answers. You're in for a delightful meditation today. I can hardly wait, Jeannette.
Well, I'm excited to be here. And before we get going, I'll just say a few words about the meditation, and then we can go right into it. So, the meditation I had planned for today, although that's always subject to change because once I go into it, sometimes, you never know what's going to come up. But what I wanted to do and the guidance that I received was to go into the body. And also, we'll be practicing a breath that enables the vagus nerve to be activated and allows you, it's all scientific, and allows you to relax. It brings in relaxation with the chemical reactions that go on within the body. So I'll talk about the breath a little bit first. And I think I might have talked about this a little bit in the last meditation. So basically, the breath is breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. And it's 5 seconds in, 5 seconds out, 5 or 6 seconds, right around there. And just allowing yourself to relax. So if you find yourself in a stressful time or in a state of anxiety or not really sure what the answers are, this breath really helps to bring the whole body into a state of peace and in a more centered state. And I practice it all the time. There are times when I'll wake up in the middle of the night and just, all of a sudden I'm like, oh, I have to do this, I have to do that. Oh, what if this happens? What if that happens? And immediately, as soon as I realize what's going on, I go right into the breath. And it really is truly, truly a blessing. It's a wonderful tool to have. And then, as far as the meditation, I just wanted to recommend that if any thoughts come in, don't try to push them down. Don't worry about, trying to get them out or anything. Just recognize that they're there without any judgment, without any attachment to them. It's okay. What we're doing is bringing the mind and the heart into coherence so that the mind will take care of anything that comes up. So if you're listening to my voice, don't try to strive to do what I'm saying or understand what I'm saying. The mind will take care of that for you. Just allow yourself to listen without judgment, without attachment. Okay, so those are my suggestions for the meditation. I'm just going to lock my door because it doesn't close all the way, and I could hear it with the wind banging. So I'll be right there. Okay, so just allowing yourself to get comfortable wherever you're at, except if you're driving. You can come back and do the replay if you're driving. But so just becoming comfortable. You can either be laying down or sitting in a chair, and just beginning to allow the body to relax. You can close your eyes if you wish. And once we get ourselves comfortable, I have my singing bowl here. I'm going to use this to kind of bring us into center. So what I'll do is I will get the bowl going and just listen to the sound until it clears, until it stops. I'll probably do that about 3 times just to bring us into a centered state. Okay, so closing your eyes if you have already done so, just allowing your body to relax. Nothing to strive for. Knowing that you are held and safe at this time. Observing the support of the surface beneath you. Bringing your attention to the breath. just allowing yourself to relax. And as I play the bowl, just listen as the sound comes to an end. Allowing your shoulders to fall away from your ears. Feeling the relaxation beginning to wash over you. We're going to take 3 breaths in, breathing in for a count of 5 and breathing out for a count of 5. In through the nose, out through the nose. And it's almost as if your heart is doing the breathing for you. So breathing in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and breathing out through the nose, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathing in through the nose, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and breathing out through the nose, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and one more time in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just allowing yourself to rest in this space for a moment. Hearing the sound of my voice, but doing so without attachment, without judgment, without striving. Allow the mind to take care of that for you. Noticing if you hear any sounds in your immediate space. Allowing your ears to listen without any judgment of what it is, without labeling, without attachment, just hearing it. And allowing any thoughts that come in to do so without any attachment or any judgment. Just following the sound of my voice, going deeper and deeper into relaxation, knowing that this is a safe and sacred space, and noticing if there's any tension being held in the body anywhere. Sending a little bit of light and love to the area, allowing it to relax. I'd like you to imagine, if you will, in the heavens above, a beautiful ball of source light. And this source light is going to send down a beam of beautiful energy, beautiful source energy, white with golden flecks, And this beam of light is coming down for your crown chakra. And it begins to fill your entire body, starting at the crown. And notice if you feel any difference in the body as this beautiful light travels down from the crown into the third eye, going past the third eye and into the throat chakra, filling the entire space, all the cells, each accepting the light. And this light travels down into the shoulders and down the arms, into the heart space, filling the entire area. Can you notice any difference? Can you feel your heart beating? Notice the breath going in and out. And this beautiful light goes down, filling the entire body, down into the solar plexus, and into the sacral, down into the hips and thighs and into the root, down both legs, and finally into the feet. And from the feet, traveling down, down, down into the earth. Down, down, down into the center of Gaia. Bringing this beautiful source light energy into the heart of Gaia. And Gaia in return sends up her beautiful energy, coming all the way up, up, up through the earth, up through the house that you're in through the feet, going up through the legs and into the hips and the root area, into the sacral, into the solar plexus, traveling up into the heart space, filling every cell of the body, into the shoulders and down the arms, into the throat chakra, into the third eye, the pineal gland, and out through the crown, up to the source light above. We are now a pillar of light, anchoring source light energy into the heart of Gaia and sending her energy up to the source light above. And I'd like you to notice, if you will, any energy running through your body. Feel the hands. Do you notice any tingling? And again, going to the heart space, can you feel the heartbeat? The chest rising and falling as you breathe in and out. to the bottoms of your feet. Do you notice any energy running through, any tingling? Or maybe at the crown chakra. Feel into the body. Connect to the body. Every cell having a consciousness of its own, knowing exactly what to do in every moment. And if we take time throughout our day to connect with our body, we begin to know what our body needs intuitively. The body will let us know. Gently breathing in and out, allowing all this beautiful energy to flow. Allowing yourself to receive whatever it is that you need in this moment. Knowing that you can come back to this space anytime. Just sitting in this energy for a few moments. And as the light language comes in, just allow yourself to receive the light codes. If you would like. Setuaka e no soa. Shotukwa e ata seki. Sukuna seki. Seata. Seata. Sekuya atana moyata. Shiku ate asata. Shosunaya eaka. Kua, 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 kua. Ke kua na e sokua sotu. Setia sana e. No matia sakaya. Keo, keo. Tu sea. Ke sokua e shuku ne na tua sekea. Tosuaka esa. Esa, esa, esa. Shikora te ea ka se noa te. Me noa e nataya sakia. E sakia ya. Noa tua saya. Ko ata e no makia satana. Shea, shea koa ke asati ata uno uata se ki asata. Show asa ea. Me no ate. Ko tu Tuatia ana ko asake aya aaka e no uatana sa shesua. Tua te a te na ke. Ke sokuata e shu menowata se auataya. O sotua ke a kana e mona e dasa. Se tua o akia ana seki. E asi si. Tono wake asa te. Kua te. Kona ena o asata. Shoate e ta e kuata e saana. Monoata. Kia kua kaya te sono umeia tana e suase. Shotuake ase ina a tana sono watiasa. So many of us become disconnected from our bodies. We don't allow ourselves to feel. Except maybe in times of stress or an extreme joy. But it is good to check in with the body throughout the day. Just feel, even if it's just your hands. Rubbing the hands together, pulling them apart, feeling the energy between them. Or really any part of the body. Bringing your awareness to it helps you to center, brings your awareness to the present moment. And remember to practice the breath. If you're feeling out of alignment, 5 in and 5 out. In through the nose, and out through the nose. Bringing your body back to center. Allowing your body to relax. Bringing ourselves back into the body at this time. Back into the room that we're in. Bringing your attention to your breath. Wiggling your fingers and toes. Counting us back to the present moment from 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes and move your body in any way that feels comfortable. So I suggest that you drink lots of water with the light codes coming in and help the body to receive whatever it is that you need from the light language that came through. I hope you have enjoyed this meditation. How are you, Sharon?
Very beautiful meditation. Very
Thank you.
beautiful. Very centering, and I love how you keep the focus in the body, and also the light exchange between the sphere of light and then the earth, and still feeling that, which is so
Yeah.
beautiful. And the light language is, I loved it. Loved it.
Oh,
It
wonderful.
felt, to me, it felt very, very familiar. It was like being bathed in love
Yeah.
and bathed in understanding. And even though the words were, the sounds were familiar, the words I didn't know, the sounds just felt, I don't, they go someplace different than where language usually goes.
Yeah, it's interesting that you say that because that's actually what I believe that it's meant to do because it is a language of the soul.
Mhm.
So my soul will communicate with your soul. Your soul understands. So on a deep level, you do know what's being said. I don't know what's being said. I honestly don't. But like you said, a blanket of love. I always feel this beautiful feeling of being loved and held and supported when the light language is coming through. It's just such a peaceful place to be in, and sometimes hard to come back, you know. But I'm so glad that you felt that, and I hope that whoever is either here live or on the replay that you feel it as well. And it's definitely coming from a place of love. And that's why I do love to do this so much. I really do. And centering again, just a reminder to try the breath, throughout the day. I do it all throughout the day, all day long, and whether I'm actually feeling stressful or not feeling stressful, just to bring myself back into that centered space, and then and also feeling into the body. It's just it just brings us back into that again, a centered space, a place of knowing. I feel like the body needs us to recognize it from time to time, that it is a sacred vessel that we're here on earth embodying, and just needs to know that we do love and care about it.
I so agree. We spend so much time in our heads throughout the
Yes.
day that we don't often make the time to acknowledge the gifts of the body, which are so profound.
Oh, it is. Yeah. Just like if I'm out on a walk, I'm just so grateful, truly grateful that I can even walk or be out in nature or be able to feel and smell. And, it is truly a gift. It is a blessing for sure.
Hmm. Oh, well, thank you so, so much today, Jeanette. What a beautiful, beautiful meditation. And the gift of light language was very much a lullaby and a blanket of love and just felt so good. Thank you so much for today.
Thank you for receiving, and thank you for everybody joining, whether live on the replay. Namaste.
Namaste.